Hi, this is Edgar Montrose with a safety tip. Whenever you're setting up explosive charges with your partner, always work out your hand signals before you light the fuse. I told you 5. No. My mistake. This is 5. That's 4. All right, let's set it up again. Ah.
Now, what did you go and do that for?
Of all the insensitive things you've ever done.
She's talking to you about the relationship, pursuing dreams.
She's talking about the future, about being together, but being scared. You know, she's basically pouring her heart out to you.
And you had to go and yawn.
Oh.
The worst thing you could ever do.
Never, ever, ever yawn at your wife.
As in never.
Exactly. I mean, couldn't you have left the room? One of the most personal moments in your relationship, and you yawn?
All right, this is a biggie.
Yeah.
But we're going to show you a couple of ways maybe you can undo the damage.
Watch and learn. Now, first of all, you tell her it wasn't a yawn at all. No. It was her revelations that left you slack-jawed and amazed. You know, sort of like...
Yeah, or go to the doctor, convince him you got a sleeping disorder, all right? Once she hears that, she'll be forgiving.
Oh, there's nothing like a little neurological blackmail to get you back in the good books.
Absolutely right. And then what you want to do is, you can eat a little plant. We actually saved the best one for last. Tell him.
This is me?
Tell him.
Now?
Tell him.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wait till she's really tired.
Really tired.
I mean,
Ooh.
zonked.
Yes, sir.
And ready to go to bed. And then you call her aside, you say, honey, I have some very important things to discuss with you.
Yeah.
Then you sit her down, and you just start spieling. You just shoot the breeze about anything.
Hey, talk about the boat, talk about your new wrenches, talk about the dog.
Good one.
Doesn't matter what it is. Just keep yakking, okay?
Yep.
Eventually, she's going to yawn.
Eventually.
Yeah.
With you going, she'll be yawning in seconds.
So much the better. As soon as she yawns, you blurt out something really personal, then you can turn the tables on her.
Exactly. But don't blow it, because remember, this is the most important moment of the rest of your married... What are you doing?
I was
doing the thing here.
It was
a complete yawn.
I was standing in amazement at what you were doing.
It was yawn.
Well, Harold, I'm probably going to regret this, but I've thought it over.
Oh, yeah? Okay, yes.
Well, you know, you are sort of flesh and blood in a way.
Oh, yeah. You know, go ahead.
Seeing as your dad, you know, can't really make it to the... Well, all right, Harold, would you like to come to the father and son banquet with me?
No, I can't, sorry. I'm already going with somebody else.
What?
Oh, yeah, I ran into a couple kids who were looking for a father figure, namely me. So I'm gonna go with them. You already know these boys. I think, you know, Ricky and Ronnie?
The Ritland brothers?
Ritling. Name's Ritling.
Whatever. You know, I don't care about that, Harold. You know what they'd probably enjoy? The air dare.
Air dare?
Air dare, having an air dare. Sort of like that game Kaboom, only instead of with a wimpy little balloon, we blow up an inner tube from one of them earth movers. You know? You pay a quarter and you see how far you can take her before she blows. You know, it gets around 200 pounds, her starts to crackle and pop, you know. It'll take a real man to take her over 210.
Uncle Red, I don't think that's the point of a father and son banquet, you know. The kids don't want to stand around and watch somebody blow their arms off. Hey, kids want to do something with their fathers and their brothers and their family and stuff. You know, you should find games that, you know, kids will be interested in.
So you say cancel the air dare?
Yes.
What about the wheel wrench juggling?
Not a good idea.
You wonder why I don't have kids. Here's a little tip for you handymen who keep losing your tools. Take the tools that you're going to need most often and tie them with strings to your belt. Like today, I'm going to be doing some plumbing, so I got my solder, I got my pipe tape, I got my pipe wrench, my Band-Aids. Meanwhile, back at the tire swing.
Bill had everything organized as usual. I still want to try that little tire I was suggesting, the inner tube, but he needs to throw a rope up over the... He's got a rope in his pants. Well, it's handy. Got his rope, and he's going to throw that up over the branch. I just got to get that out of there, Bill. Oh, you don't want that to be snugged up around. What's going on? Give it a good yank, Bill. I really can't explain that. Anyway, he got my pipe wrench, which I had finished with, as you know, and he's going to... That gives it a little weight. Now, this is kind of smart. At least it seems smart at the moment. But, you know, it wasn't really that smart. Oh! Boy, I wonder what happened there. Huh? Hey, Bill, what do you suppose happened there? You suppose it went up over the tree the way it should? I don't think so. No, I think it went somewhere it shouldn't have gone, Bill. And what's that we have here? My. Let's see. Is that something that belongs to Bill? Do we think? I don't think so, no. I think that's my door. Huh. We'll be back to finish the tire swing, and you can find out why Harold looks odder than usual.
Oh, Uncle Red, enough with the tires already.
Can't help myself, Harold. Ever since we started doing this for the kids, it's like a carnival out there. We got tire toss games, we got tire obstacle courses there, tire swings. Man, it's not, we've built a whole barbecue entirely out of white walls. Unbelievable. I got Moose Thompson dressed in tires. He's Rolo, the radial clown. You know, I'm almost sorry I have to go to this thing on my own, to be honest with you.
You know, actually, I'm really glad to hear you say that, you know, because I was thinking about that, you know, the fact that, you know, you don't have any kids, and that probably makes you, you know, the way you are, you know. And I was thinking, you know, well, you know, an old chubby guy with a beard, that's really pretty pathetic.
Is there good news coming soon in this speech here?
Yeah. Okay, well, what I did was I found somebody for you to take to the picnic.
A fake son?
A fake dad.
What?
Old man Sedgwick.
What?
I told him you were his son.
Oh, no, that'd be all right, you know, as long as we tell everybody that I'm adopted.
Oh, yeah. He insisted.
Well, here we are back at the tire swing. I'm still waiting for the fun to start, but he got the rope over. Oh, no, this is more fun now. Yeah. Anyway, now he's got the rope over. Oh, you're fine. And he's still insisting on going with that little tire. You know, I had the big inner tube there, but what are you doing, Bill? I was going to try and cut a hole. It's a little X-Acto knife type thing. Oh, my gosh. Oh, you know, there are times you wish this show was on radio. Anyway, he's fine, and get rid of that. Yeah. Well, put it in your pocket. All right, that's fine. Why don't we go through the hole? There's a novel approach. See? There's a... Yeah, we know. All right, so he gets that up over there now. Imagine you're walking down the street, you go by the playground, you look in, and you see something of this nature. Wow. Would you perhaps call 911 or an ambulance of some kind, or would you just start shooting? I don't know. Anyway, I finally switched over. Oh, no, got the big tube. Look out, Bill, the knife. Well, he's moving, you know. Oh, I see, all the ropes winding around. Bill, the rope's winding around there. You might be... Bill, this might not work out. Bill. There, he stopped. Oh, here he comes. Well, that was a fun ride, wasn't it, Bill? You all right? Want to go again?
And to think a few hours ago, I was actually wishing I had a son of my own. Of course, that was before the big tire fire.
I heard it was started when some senseless parent gave their kid matches.
Not always the kid's fault, you know, Harold. Old man Sedgwick told me to go and start the barbecue.
Yeah, okay, but shouldn't you be calling him Dad?
A lot of things I should be calling him. You know, to be fair, in hindsight, I think we had just maybe too many tires piled up against the lodge.
Boy, can those white walls burn.
I thought we had her under control, but then the fire hit the tire hide-and-seek village.
Well, next year, I think we ought to pick a theme that's not quite so flammable.
Harold, you just don't understand how fun works, do you?
Uncle Red, a wall of burning tires, you know, and being surrounded by flames and engulfed and risking life and limb, is, you know, it's just not my idea of fun.
You're kidding, right?
I give up. Meeting time.
Yeah, you go ahead, Harold. I actually know that a big tire fire is not fun, but winding him up sure is. And if my wife is watching, I'll be coming straight home after the meeting. It's been quite a day. I smell like burnt rubber, don't want to have any kids, and you've got a brand new father-in-law. The rest of you, thanks for watching. Myself, and Harold, and the whole gang of Possum Lodge. Get your stick on the ice.
For more information on Red, Green, and Possum Lodge merchandise, call 1-800-Y-POSSUM or find us on the internet at www.redgreen.com.
Boy, this is too much!